Hello and welcome back to Toast and Strawberry Jam. Today I've got my July book haul. So my birthday is in July. My birthday was like just a couple of days ago, so I got quite a lot of books for my birthday. In fact, I think pretty much all of the things that I got for my birthday were books of some kind. I got one recipe book which I haven't actually got in this pile here, but it's like vegan cupcakes are taking over the world or something like that, and that looks really tasty, but I forgot to bring it upstairs. But everything else is like fiction, and some of it is stuff that I bought myself, some of it is stuff that I was given as a gift. So yeah, just gonna like get stuck straight in. So the first two books are books that my mum got for me, and she wants us to do like a little like read them together type thing, and they are two of the Penguin Little Black Classics. I've got The Old Nurse's Story and the Robber Bridegroom. So those are just two really short little books that hopefully we will be able to read together. Next is a book that I won, and I need to review this book, so there will be a review coming soon, probably on my channel, and then I'll also leave a link to where the review is going to be if it gets like through to be published. So the book that I won was Extraordinary Means by Robin Schneider. I really loved this book. It was quite it was very entertaining, but it was quite hard to read at the same time. The next book is Armada by Ernest Cline. This is the same author that wrote Ready Player One, which I really loved. And I bought this for myself. This was kind of like, ooh, there's like schematics on the inside of the dust jacket. But I bought this for myself as kind of like a birthday present. So yeah, and it's signed. It's got like a plate in it that's been signed by the author. So I was really excited about getting this, and I'm really looking forward to reading it. Next, we've got a couple of books that I bought myself with some of my birthday money. I got the second volume of Saga. I got City of Ashes by Cassandra Clare, which is the second book in the Mortal Instruments series. I got Crown of Midnight by Sarah J Maas, which is the second in the Throne of Glass series. And I got This One Summer by Gillian Tamaki and Mariko Tamaki. And I picked this one up from a little bookshop in London called Book and Kitchen, which is really lovely. They do like vegetarian and vegan food. It was really delicious, and then they just had like a selection of like interesting books there, and I just really liked the artwork in this, so I picked it up just on a whim. These next two are the books that my husband Andrew got me for my birthday. So I got City of Glass, which is the third book in the Mortal Instruments series. He thought I had the second one, so he didn't buy me the second one, which is why I had to buy myself the second one, but that's fine. So I've also got number 3 to move on to as soon as I finish number 2. And The Sleeper and the Spindle by Neil Gaiman, illustrated by Chris Riddle. I really love Chris Riddle's illustration, and I really love Neil Gaiman, and this book is just beautiful. It's got like picture on the hardcover, and then this dust jacket is kind of a little bit like see-through, and it's just really beautiful. Then two books that I got from my parents-in-law. I got My Heart and Other Black Holes by Jasmine Morga. I'm really looking forward to reading this one. It sounds like it's going to be a little bit sad, but I am really keen to see how they portray this kind of depressed, suicidal character. I'm cautious about how it's going to be portrayed, but I've heard good things, so I'm hopeful as well. And I also got a Falling Kingdoms novel, Rebel Spring by Morgan Rhodes. I've not heard very much about this other than that it's good, so this was something that I kind of just put on my Amazon wishlist on a whim, like trying to fill it up, and it sounded like it got quite good reviews from some people that I've seen on BookTube, so I'm quite excited about reading it. And it says perfect for fans of Game of Thrones. Then I got 3 books in a series from one of my friends. I got Rivers of London, Whispers Underground, and Moon Over Soho by Ben Aronovich. Ben Aronovich, maybe. But I've not heard an awful lot about these. I have heard that it's good, and I have definitely seen it like on the shelves in Waterstones, places like that, so I'm quite excited about reading it. I think it's like a mystery, like a murder mystery or something like that, but it's also got some like fantasy elements to it as well. So yeah, I'm really excited about reading those ones. And I think there are 5 in the series, and so I have the first 3, which is perfect. That's like a good number to get stuck into, I think. And then finally I got Go Set a Watchman by Harper Lee, which is the book that comes after To Kill a Mockingbird. I read To Kill a Mockingbird either earlier this year or late last year, really enjoyed it, so I'm looking forward to picking this one up at some point soon. So there we have it, 16 books in this month's book haul. I am trying to cut down my TBR considerably, I promise you that, and I'm doing okay. I'm not going to be 0 by 16, I know that, but I might have seriously reduced my TBR. The problem I have is that I don't actually own a lot of the books that I want to read, which is good, but also means that like I buy books because I want to read them, because I don't already have them. So it looks like I'm buying a lot of books when really I'm just getting the books that I want. But there we go, that is it. That is my July book haul. I'm very, very happy with all of these books, and I can't wait to get through them all. And hopefully in the next couple of weeks I should be able to make a good dent in a couple of these books. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye! Oh no! That was gonna happen, I could see. I should have known. Are you okay, preciouses?